This is my buddy Mike.
This is my buddy Tom, and together we make Poor Decisions. All right, today we've got a couple of great bottles. You want to talk about them for us?
Yeah, I'll start off. This is regular Joseph Magnus. It's still a $100 bottle, but it's aged in sherry and cognac.
Cognac.
There
you go.
Barrels.
Cognac's a brandy. It's just aged a little more than regular brandy, which is just an alcohol distilled by fruit. This is the cigar blend, which is aged the same. It's probably the same juice. It's just aged in a third cask of Armagnac, which is a type of cognac from the southern France. And we're doing a blind. Don't know which is which, but I'm going to guess by the colors that I know which is which. So,
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So we'll start off with A.
All right, A. Man, the nose.
I just went right to drinking. Oh, there's a...
It's so good. It's so sweet.
It's definitely
like
sweet.
Maple syrupy almost. Like,
yeah, I could pour this on pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got like a leathery kind of thing going on with it. There's definitely a lot of like a cherry. I don't want to say vanilla. I'm gonna go with it's very fruity.
Very fruity.
There's cherry and maybe some pear.
The finish just keeps going and changing. It's like sweet, like sugary brown sugar to like fruit going on there. It's so good.
It is really good.
Let's see how that compares to me. Not as big of a nose on this one.
Not at all. And I was thinking that like my nose was wrecked because we've been drinking so much, so I didn't know if that was part of it or.
Done a few blinds. The proof. Are they similar proof? I didn't look. 110.
So close, you know. 10.
B seems like less proofy to me.
Yes, same. I'm thinking that. And let's talk about some price points here. This cigar blend was almost $200, probably in the $180 price point.
This one was like $99.99, right at $100. So almost double price.
Yeah. You know, is it double the worth? You know, there's a law of diminishing returns where you know the more you pay for something, the less better it is. But then there's a time sometimes when you pay for and it absolutely hits the spot. It's worth it.
I can definitely tell a difference between the two. Like,
oh yeah,
I love A.
A has so much more
fantastic.
flavor. It definitely does. I'm gonna guess that the A is a cigar blend.
100%.
You know, and also judging by the color, A has a little bit darker, richer tone to it. I don't know if you can see that
Probably can't see it on the camera, but
through the video. So when I was living at Fort Lee, we had some spider webs out on behind the house. So did I go out there with a broom to clean the spider webs?
This sounds like a poor decision.
No. So me and my buddy Tyler went out there with a cigarette lighter and a can of WD-40 and took care of the spiders like that. It definitely worked, but it left the side of the house scorched. And then we spent the next 2 days scrubbing it to try to clean the black marks off so that we didn't get charged when we checked out of housing.
I would rack that up as a poor decision.
Oh yeah. And my wife was definitely freaking out. So was Tyler's wife. That we had done. We had definitely made some poor decisions that day.
Well, here's that.
And we weren't even drunk.
I just want to keep drinking this A. I'm pretty sure it's cigar blend. If it's not, I would be surprised.
A is definitely fantastic. I'm going to go with that. The A is the cigar blend. Go ahead and tell us what's going on, Aaron.
Okay, A is our Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend Bourbon from Armagnac, Sherry, and Cognac barrels. And the B is the Joseph Magnus with sherry and cognac barrels.
And they're both fantastic, but I think if I could get this at that price, I would buy this all day long.
Yeah.
But that's $200.
Yeah, and it's hard to come by. You don't see it on the shelf, and we're just lucky that we go to the liquor store so many times that the guys know us. I think some of the advantages that we have at the liquor stores locally are not only that they know us, but that they know we're drinking the bourbon as opposed to reselling it on a secondary market.
So true. We don't resell anything.
No,
if we get the Pappy 23, maybe.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I think we're mixing it with Coca-Cola. All right.
But man, both great bourbons. This was one of my favorite pours for a long time, and
it's a good pour.
Sitting next to this, it seems inferior.
Oh, they're both great pours, but the cigar blend is
definitely a step up. Definitely worth the extra money. Is it a $200 bottle? I would pay $120 all day long for that. But I think $200 is a little high.
But if you're just buying one to have on the, on your shelf in the inventory, to impress your friends when they come over, because that's what this is. This is not a daily sipper. This is a special events. When you have your friends come over to impress them
and you smoke cigars, so
I do
wonder how that would pair with a cigar.
I don't know. I would smoke that with a cigar. It would definitely take the flavor away. It might add. I don't know. I've never really smoked cigars and drank bourbon at the same time. As, to think about it. It's mostly just a chilling out kind of thing, and
right.
And that's not my. I'm not drinking the expensive stuff when I'm doing that. I got my daily sippers that I go to every day that are going to get drunk with when I'm smoking a cigar, not a $200 bottle.
Hey, special occasion.
Yeah,
fantastic pour. I love this pour.
For sure. And then when the father-in-law comes over to kind of impress him, you've got the expensive stuff that he's never had before, or any of your buddies. That's definitely the way to go. All right. Well, thank you very much, and we've got some great shows lined up for you coming up, and we hope you guys stick around and subscribe to our channel. That really means a lot to us.
Yeah, cheers everyone. Hit that subscribe button,
and then ring
the
bell.
like button.
Yeah,
and leave a comment. So
super. Cheers.
See you next time.